Fox Hallow Fam. I'm Dave and welcome to Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. Today we're going to do another recipe out of the Bob's Burgers Burger Book. I'm going to show you how to make Sweet Home Avocado Burgers. They're sweet and they're tangy and oh so good. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. The first thing we need to do is get about a cup of lime juice. Now I have about 8 or 10 limes here and I'm going to juice them so we can get fresh juice. And we're going to see how much we get.
Yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with fresh juice in anything, really.
Especially with lemons and limes, you want to get fresh to get the best possible result. Takes a little time to do this by hand, but it's worth it. We're just going to keep going here until we get a cup of juice. It's a lot of juice, but it's worth it to have that extra. It's okay if we have more than a cup, we just need a cup. And I think that ought to do it. Alright, now I'm going to take a 1/4 cup of our lime juice out, and the rest we're going to save. We need a 1/4 cup. That'll just about do it. And save this 1/4 cup for later.
Alright, Dave, I see we got a pound of beef here.
Yeah, we have a pound of ground beef for our burgers, and I'm going to take the rest of our lime juice, which should be about 3/4 of a cup worth. It doesn't matter if it's more. And we're going to marinate our ground beef in the lime juice.
Okay.
And make sure this is good in here. Get it broken up. And then we are going to stick this in the fridge for at least an hour to marinate in the lime juice. And that should do it.
Alright, that sounds great.
Alright.
Let's do it.
Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to take 1/2 cup of honey in a little bowl here. Add to that our 1/4 cup of lime juice. And a teaspoon of salt. And what we're going to do is we're going to heat this until it's all mixed together. You can do it on the stove, but I'm just going to do it in the microwave. Okay, so now my honey lime sauce is completely dissolved together. I'm going to let this cool to room temperature. We're just going to set it aside to cool back to room temperature so it'll get more solid again. It's a little runny at the moment. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is dice up an onion. Get my sharp knife out here. Cut it in half. It's a little easier if we cut it in half first. Then we can peel it. And then we are going to dice it up into small pieces. There, that ought to do it then. We're just going to put these in a bowl and we're going to move on. Next thing we need to do is cut up a green pepper, much the same way we did our onion. I'll get the sticker off of here. And we're just going to take the center out. Pop that center with the seeds out. And we're just going to cut this into small pieces, just like we did with the onion. it. We're going to put it in with our onions and move on to the next step. Next thing we're going to do is take 3 Roma tomatoes and dice those up as well into small pieces. We're going to take the seeds out and just use the fleshy part.
Now, Dave, what is the purpose of just using the fleshy part of the tomato?
It's less juicy. If we tried to use the flesh part of the tomato, you'd end up with a really juicy pico, and we don't want that. We want something that's just gonna be veggies and nothing else. We're going to put this in with our onions and peppers, just like that. Now we have a bowl full of veggies here. Then to our vegetables, we're going to add about a teaspoon or more of oil. Doesn't have to be a lot. And a couple shakes of salt. And we're going to stir these together.
Now, is this going to be our pico de gallo, Dave?
Yes. And it's a lot more than what we'll need for 4 burgers, but we use the whole onion and the whole pepper.
Oh, that looks awesome though.
And we're just going to stir this together until we get it all mixed together. And there we go. We're going to set this in the fridge also.
Alright, Dave, so what time is it now?
It is time to make our burgers. So I have drained the excess water off of these burgers and the ground beef anyway, and I'm going to try to make 4 even patties out of these. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it right, but I'm going to try to make 4 even balls of ground beef here.
Okay.
They're pretty wet from the lime juice still. They're still pretty wet from that lime juice. Soaked into the beef quite a bit.
So, well, that's good.
Yeah, I suppose it is. It's about 4 even.
Yeah,
okay.
I'd say so. So let's go ahead and see what you can do here with the patty press.
Okay, so I have my trusty patty press here. I'm going to try putting 1 in here, press it down, and see what I can get. And that gives me a sort of nice looking patty. It seems like it might fall apart though. Yeah, it's falling apart on me. We're going to have to be very gentle with these. And we'll put another one in here.
Okay, you're going to keep on going?
We're going to keep on going here.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, we're going to put these on here. Got my burgers ready to go. We can put them on here and let's listen to them sizzle. Alright. Okay, we're going to gently put these in here and let this cook for a while. These look like they have to be done, so we're going to take them up.
Okay. They look awesome, Dave.
There. Okay.
All right, let's go assemble the burgers.
Okay. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to peel and cut up an avocado. Let's see if we can get this apart here. Okay, so to assemble our burger, I'm going to take a bottom bun, one of our patties that we just got off the grill, a little bit of avocado on the top.
Oh, I love avocado.
See if we can get it to stay. The patties are a little mounded, so I don't know if it's going to stay too much. And then a little bit of our pico on top, if I can get it all to stay on here. And a little bit of the honey and lime juice right there on top.
Oh, that looks awesome, Dave. I can't wait to bite into it.
And then our top bun to hold it together. Okay, and there you go.
All right, looks great.
Wrapping up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, good times and good food on Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.